Hello! In today's video, I'm showing you how to apply the fusible interfacing correctly on the fabric. First thing to consider is your fabric stretchy? For example, here I have a knit, so also my interfacing has to be stretchy, at least in this direction. If we need this, our project requires 4 direction stretch, then also our interfacing has to be 4 direction stretch. So this is the first thing to consider. The next thing is you need to apply the interfacing on the wrong side. So place the rough part of the interfacing, the one where's the glue, on the wrong side. And now we can start applying. First thing to do is to try on a scrap piece of paper, scrap piece or fabric, sorry, just to see if how the fabric is going to behave. So if you have a silk or something, a silk material, something so delicate, just first be sure to try it on a scrap piece of paper or fabric. Also consider you need your steam iron heaten, so high temperature. When you, for example, okay, now I moved everything, but if you do like this, release steam, and what you see are drops of water, it means that your steam iron is not hot enough. So just heaten it a little bit more. So let's talk about correct movements. When we are ironing, we do these movements. We don't do this when applying the interfacing because we are going to ruin it. So our movements are going to be up and down without moving it left and right. So you can start from one angle and make your way around, or you can start from the middle. Okay, I will start from the middle, for example. So you place it, give it a little bit of steam and wait, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds, and then you move it up. You see, here we applied it a little bit, and now when you applied on one side, before moving, you just move it a little bit, just with your hands, move it. In this way you're going to avoid air bubbles, because that's not very nice to see. Okay, I applied my interfacing. You see now I did not apply it correctly, so I need to check this part again. So you check all around, check, and also here that you see air bubbles or mist areas. It's only when you don't have mist areas and air bubbles means you finished. So only once you've applied the interfacing, then you should cut your piece. It depends on the piece. If you have a big piece, maybe it's not very doable, but if you have yokes or things like this, just first interface the fabric and then cut. Here it's too little, but it's just an example for you. So let's talk a little bit about fusibles. For example, this one I really like. You see, I don't know the names and the brands because I buy them locally and I touch them before I buy them. See, this one is stretched in 4 directions and it's very, very light. I really like light fusible interfacings. I use this one, for example, for waistbands, for yokes, for everything. I use this for everything, whether it's silk, it's knits or cotton. I usually use this 90% of the time. Then I have this one that is a little bit more, more rigid, you see. Or this one is stretched in two direction, just in one sense, in one direction. And I use this one for jackets and coats. And I also have TNT. This one is stretches in 2 direction, in one sense. And I must say I don't like this one very much. I don't know, I see that when I apply it and later it falls off. So I really like this one. I'm sorry I cannot give you the brand because I don't know, it's not written. But yeah, this is just to choose your interfacing wisely and choose a lightweight ones. Okay, this was the video about how to apply correctly the interfacing. If you liked it, please remember to like it, thumbs up, and thank you for watching.